Why can't you try another pattern by actually looking for people in your team to look for a pattern to create housing for these people, even if it's a cheaper housing, before you demolish. But you are demolishing and you are putting them on the stage to go and do what? Are they going back to Boronu, where they are kidnapping, where they are bombing? Are they going back to Kano, where there is insurgency and everything? No, they will not go back. They will be here. They will cause another problem for us.
We were briefed just yesterday by all the affected residents that we should take up their matter in court.
Ara ò ní tán lé alára o, a tún ti gbé mi ìdè gẹ́gẹ́ bí ìṣe tiwa. Èyí tí mo wá gbédè yìí ọ̀rọ̀ tó ní ṣe pẹ̀lú ohun tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ láwọn agbègbè àti láwọn ìpínlẹ̀ kọ̀ọ̀kan ni. Bó bá ti ya yín, àròyé ẹnu tèmi kọ́ lẹ fẹ́ gbọ́. Ẹ já lọ gbọ́rọ̀ lẹ́nu àwọn tó ní ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀ yìí. Bàbá wa padà dé ká tẹ̀síwájú lórí ètò ó ti yá.
This whole area, as you can see, let's turn around, come and see. Where do you expect all these people to go to? This place that have been demolished is not anywhere on the road. Please, one house. It's not anywhere on the road or beside the road. Look at the faces of these people. I hate to stereotype, but it is what it is at the end of the day. What will happen after this demolition is terrorism, stealing, snatching of phones, killing people to collect things from their hands, because these people will be desperate. At a time like this where the economy is not favoring anybody, people are suffering, the prices of things are going up, and you are demolishing. Why can't you try another pattern by actually looking for people in your team to look for a pattern to create housing for these people, even if it's a cheaper housing, before you demolish? But you are demolishing and you are putting them on the stage to go and do what? Are they going back to Boronu, where they are kidnapping, where they are bombing? Are they going back to Kano, where there is insurgency and everything? No, they will not go back. They will be here. They will cause another problem for us here. So at the end of the day, it's so crazy that the elites are thinking that the poor people are not part of us. The poor people are your brothers and your sisters. While your daughters are at home, these people are other people's daughters and other people's sons. Look at the children, look at them on the ground. What are these kids going to be up? What are they going to grow up and be? Look at them on the ground. Look at them on the ground. No school for them again because their parents does not have anywhere to stay. If rain falls now, like this, the rain will fall on these children and the rain will fall on these people. So, Nelson Wike, Honorable Minister, I don't know what you are using this land for. According to by strategy and according to the law, the only way you demolish is when what? Led by strategy and still that part.
Overriding public interest.
Overriding public interest.
Not to reallocate to another person.
Good. Not to reallocate because we are entering here now, estate and all that. I understand that you want to develop Abuja, fine. We see the work that you have done. But in order to develop, you cannot just displace people. You have to create housing for them. We cannot live without the poor people. The poor people are the ones that will do some more jobs that you, the rich people, will not do. Shall we get one pent? No. We get one the sweep road. No. So the people in the sweep road, it makes no sense. So please, Honorable Minister, and I also appeal to the President of the Federal Republic, Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, please don't let this demolition go on. A few years ago, when we were staying in Dagba Area 1, it was demolished. We stayed under the ruin. I stayed under the ruin with my mother. We were looking for where to stay. There was no place for us to stay. We stayed there for days. So I understand what these people are going through. And guess what? Up to today, they've not developed Dagba. It's still like that. Do you understand? So this one now, you are trying to pursue them because of maybe one of your friends. Or I said maybe before Nasumi. Maybe because of one of your friends or one of all these people that have given you money. Maybe. Because it's always like that at the end of the day. So Nelson Wike, think about all these people and even think about all these children before you continue this act. Thank you.
By the Honorable Minister of FCT, Nelson Wike, the reason why we have come to this particular location, there are 4 different positions affecting thousands, more than 15,000 residents of the FCT in this location alone. Because you can see here children who their parents are directly affected. You can also see that there is a victim One of the victims was shot. He's here. The media have captured. He has just been brought from the hospital. He was shot on the leg. Property worth millions of naira. Shops have been destroyed. After the demolition, the FCT and the FCTA administration, not only did they demolish, they burned properties here. As you can see, the media can go around to verify it for themselves. We have come to identify with the poor people who are affected. We have also been briefed. We were briefed just yesterday. By all the affected residents that we should take up their matter in court on their behalf. So we have come not just to sympathize, but to assess the level of damage.
All right, still in Ruga community, where over 10,000 people have been displaced by the demolition that was carried out illegally, I must say, by the Honorable Minister, Wike. Now, these men, these grandfathers, they've stayed here for more than 30 years. These people have been here before the main development even came to Abuja. They stayed here. And here they have their children and their grandchildren. Then to think that before Christmas, you are coming to scatter everywhere for them. Not just that, in this very hard economy, with the price of dollars, with the price of foodstuff, and you did not even create a place for them to stay. It is craziness, wickedness, and it is not fair. Because this act will cause a very great insecurity, terrorism, and a lot more things will come after this. So this is by strategy here, of course, because I go everywhere with him, and he goes everywhere with me too. So he's with the elderly. He will ask them some questions and he will interpret for the camera. So by strategy.
He said they've been here for 37 years.
37 years.
Yes. So, look at him. Come on, the minister, he has also So he is saying that since the time of National Air Rufai, government have been trying to steal their land, this particular land, but they have not been successful. But that this is the most brazen assault they have faced since they've been here for over 37 years on this property. That they've been here before even most of the developments around here took place. And that even since from that time, since from National Stadium, they have always been here. But that they are dismayed and they are worried that this time the effort to grab this land is more brazen and it's more unrelenting. So just like we had said earlier during our opener, that we are appealing to President Bola Ahmed Tinubu to prevail on the FCT minister to leave poor people's land for them. That poor people's land belong to poor people. That if they badly need land to grab, that they should go to Asokoro, they should go to Maitama Extension, they should go to Guzape Main and Guzape New, they should go to Katape. There are so many places to grab land. Where will you come to airport road to grab land from the poor so that you can give it to the rich? That it will increase insecurity in the country. Look at the thousands of people who are here now.
So
what Baba is saying is that since from that beginning of this express, close to the stadium, they have been moving them from their land. That they push them from since that stadium side to this place. It was government that they've met several ministers in the FCT, that even the last minister for state, they met her. And that now they want to still remove them from here. That if they remove them from here, where will they go to? That's the question Baba is asking.
So, Nelson Wike should please consider these people, and we are appealing to the president and even you, Nelson Wike. I believe that you are a father and you also have children. Take a good look at these children, take a good look at these people. Poor people are your people. We are all Nigerians. Please stop collecting their lands and let these people be. Thank you.
Their children died here. That they died here, and the cemetery is just behind here, and that they pray for them all the time. So why would you now want to forcefully remove them from their land? That's what Baba is saying. So Baba Sonu, Zamu Iyako Keremu, Zamu Kekara Kotu Ran Kalata, Zamu Iyako Keremu, Zamu Samu Order, the Kotu, the Hana Shukini, and then the Hana Shukausa Kotu, the Allah Kudamba Mahadan Kai, the Killer Zamu Kata Zoku. Sa hannu a kotu da Allah muna bukatar haɗin kai da ku.
tó ẹ mà káàbọ̀ o gbogbo èèyàn olólùfẹ́ wa nínú ilé tẹ̀ ń gbádùn àwọn ètò wa ó dẹ̀ dá mi lójú pé òyì tẹ̀ wò yìí ẹ ti rí kókó gbámúnú ẹ̀ ẹ má jẹ́ kí n ṣe wàhálà jù nítorí pé èmi mọ̀ pé èèyàn ọlọ́gbọ́n olóye gbajúmọ̀ èèyàn lẹ́yìn tẹ̀ wà nílé tẹ̀ ń wo àwọn ètò wa ẹ ṣáà máa bá wa ṣàsọwọ́ bá a ṣe mú wá fún yín lẹ́lẹ́yẹ̀yọ̀ títí wá dìgbà míì táwọn ìjọba àfojú lórí ìkànnì Wo TV pẹ̀lú àkọ́tún ètò gbáǹkọ́gbì míì ẹ ti mọ̀ mí kí n má wulẹ̀ dárúkọ ara mi mọ́ èmi ń lọ mò ń padà bọ̀ ẹ̀yin náà ẹ má kó lórí ìkànnì Wo TV àmọ́ ẹ má bá mi like ẹ má share kẹ́dẹ̀ má subscribe títí wá dìgbà yẹn ń kọ́ ire o.